Hello, this is Brian Scuttle. This is day 2 of the Atlanta Film Festival, and the virtual program continues with Daughter of a Lost Bird by director Brooke Pepion Swaney, and it tells the story of Kendra Milano, Potter, who is also a producer, and she was adopted by a white family in 1978 and raised with no knowledge of her native parentage. She was adopted shortly after the Indian Child Welfare Act of 1978. And the film is basically about Kendra going on this journey of discovering her Indian heritage, and it delves into a lot of ideas of how our country has treated the Native Americans, how we've tried to eradicate the Native American heritage from this country through assimilation, through tearing their children from them. And this is a really emotional story. And we see Kendra meeting her birth mother, who is also an adoptee, native adoptee. And we see her go back to the Lumi tribal homelands in Washington to get to know some of her ancestors, some of her family, and it's really a lovely film. It's 66 minutes long. It's not a long film at all, but there's a lot of information that really will give us an idea of what the reality of life as for Native Americans has been in this country, even as recently in the past 60 plus years. And it's really a lovely film, and seeing the way that Kendra goes through this transformation as the film goes, and as she's essentially going through this completely on camera, and it's an overwhelming experience as she's getting ready to raise a child of her own. And we see the conflict in how is she going to raise her child? What history is she going to impart upon her child? And it's just a lovely humanistic film. There's also Q&A on the virtual catalog that you can check out when you watch it. It's available throughout the festival. It's one that I definitely recommend checking out. So those are my thoughts on Daughter of a Lost Bird, and I hope you check it out in the virtual catalog of the 2022 Atlanta Film Festival.